getting a Mr. All Caps in his rowdiest of moods, and then pulling up with a mic and being like, "How do you feel right now?"
Oh Lord.
I can see it now. Get fucked, nigga. Get fucked. Get fucked. Where's my motherfucking money, motherfucker? I mean, that's basically what you're gonna get. And plus, you got to remember, skateboarding has been around as long as video games have been around. Basically, the 70s. Well, the 70s is when it really started to. 60s, 70s is when it really started to become a skateboard and not be a homemade product.
Or even just like a glorified longboard, really. I mean, like kicktails only like were like late 60s, early 70s. I used to skateboard too. Don't worry about it. I don't talk about that shit anymore.
And like Huggy Bear said, only the top players make anything in skateboarding too.
Word.
You know, I mean, look at if you want to lie to yourselves and call yourselves e-athletes or whatever the fuck you want, throw an E in front of everything and fucking all of a sudden it's like you're a professional. But the fact is that most of the money that's made by these skateboarders like Tony Hawk went out, made his money and did his own thing, did his own clothing line, the same way that the formula is there for the fighting game community, but that same formula will not work because there's not enough of a draw, as far as nobody's going out and buying, a Daigo stick. Nobody's going out. They're buying shirts. They're buying Mad Cat sticks. Everything's so scattered. When you look at skateboarding as a whole, basically the top skateboarders are encompassed with like 40 products. Mm-hmm. So that's why they're making all this money. Whether it's... Go ahead.
But even if they fuck up all that... But the thing is, if they get all that stuff... But that's if they fuck up all that money, then they fuck up all their money and they're done.
Oh, yeah.
Like the whole thing is like... It's on you. Like, no one's going to sit there and hold your hand through this stuff. And the point is that, like, people think that if they're really good on the sticks, they're going to be fine, and they're not. And, like, the FGC needs to understand that, like, being good at Street Fighter, being good at Marvel, whatever game you play, is only, as from a hobbyist perspective, awesome. When you really think about it, you say to somebody else in the real world, "Yo, I'm the best in New York City at Marvel." Like, I mean, it's cool, and like, but what do you do with it? Like, I mean, if you have endorsements behind it, awesome. If you've written books behind it, awesome. But I mean, the whole thing is, it's like the activity itself is what gets you the exposure. Is not what's going to propel you long term. And that's the whole thing, and it's like. We have to sit there and say to ourselves as a community, how are we going to sustain ourselves beyond just going to events and pressing buttons?
Yeah, and that's the key. There's believe it or not, if you look at a skateboarding tournament, since we've been talking about skateboard, if you look at a skateboarding tournament and compare it to an FGC event, who has more of a turnout?
Word.
As far as players. How many skateboarders? It's always like 10, 12. That's it. The top of the food chain, that's it. There is no 60-man fucking team tournaments in skateboarding. It's basically, we go by an open door policy. They have, basically invites because they know that the people that are watching are there to watch those specific players. They're putting them all in one pool together. You have Daigo, Jean, fucking Alex Vi, Yipes, Filipino champ. People from all over the world put in these events, these invitationals, as a constant. Maybe they'll add a new kid here or there, but for the most part, you're never seeing little Billy from fucking East Setauket, New York, who's been on a skateboard for 6 weeks, all of a sudden in this tournament, busting out 720s.
Word. But I mean, it's the same thing in every major sport, though. I mean, look at racing, for example. It's like there's so many like subclasses for the big time. Like let's take NASCAR. if you have to run like say like ARCA or like getting into like some of the like more like smaller grassroots circuits, you're not going to see that. And I mean, the problem is the FGC doesn't have that sort of stratification, which I think, to be fair, is a good thing, because the FGC doesn't need that, because ultimately we're all just pressing buttons. But from a marketing standpoint, so if it got down to say marketing Justin Wong versus marketing some Joe Blow from freaking Idaho, like who if someone's paying to actually watch the stream, who are they going to see, and who they're going to want to see?
They know who they're seeing before they go to the event.
Exactly.
That's a whole other thing.
That's exactly.
If they turned around and filled it up with 12 Joe Blow from Idaho's, X Games would have been a complete failure. And also, we got to keep in mind, X Games is also BMX.
Mm-hmm.
And every once in a while they'll throw that street luge and some other wacky ass antics in there.
Yeah, dude.
It's like watching Jackass, in an organized manner.
Yep, basically, so it just becomes high-speed masturbation, and it can just that's it. Like, it's what it is, and people like it. It has a market. But the thing is that ultimately, people in the X Games, they not all of them making bank. People in the FEC, not all of them making bank. I mean, I'm not trying to put anybody on blast here. I mean, I don't know anybody's finances personally, but I mean, I don't know if anyone's going to be set into the future doing games. I mean, like, into like 40, 50 years out. I mean, if being a pro gamer, it's like if you're 40 when you stop doing 45, 50 when you stop doing this stuff, it's 40 when you start doing stuff. I mean, that's 20 years that you could have been working full time that you devoted to pro gaming. And I mean, is this really going to be a thing that, like, I mean, let's take Infiltration. Infiltration cleared $100,000 last year, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, a cop in Nassau County made more than that, and also is putting money towards a pension, also gets health insurance, and also gets paid vacation time. That's what I'm saying.
In a lot.
Exactly.
No, I don't want to come to work for 3 weeks. Okay, no problem. You'll get a check every week.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not sitting here trying to say that, like, that there's no future in this, but I mean, can we be real here and say that the getting a real job mentality? Not saying don't give up on the dream, but don't dream too damn hard for too damn long, and wake up holding your dick and then wonder why you got these cheeseburgers and a wet face.
And you're selling your ass for a Happy Meal in ATL.
Seriously.
Shit is crazy.
See, Oni, I was actually, now, people doubted I was a breakdancer when I said it. Now, I'm not, I mean, everybody told me to battle Jago. I'm not battling some kid that's, like, been breakdancing, like, every day religiously and getting blown up. But then I proved that I could, and then people were like, oh, fuck, motherfucker used to. I was big into BMX back in the day. Over by Newbridge, they had the racetrack. Yeah, I used to fucking race there all the time. I had a Hutch Trickstar, I had a fucking Mongoose, a Diamondback. I had so many fucking bikes, dude.
You know what's funny, actually, dude? Like, remember the old the meadows on Merrick and Merrick Road, and before they built that shit, there was a bunch of dirt.
It was the dirt, yeah, right over by the baseball field.
Yeah, dude. I used to go over there with my bikes and my and somebody had built a vert ramp over there and shit. It was dope. But yeah, either way, I used to skate and shit back in the day. It was fun. Then I rolled both my ankles. I got hit by a car one day and I quit. It was pretty fucking terrible. I got hit by a car like 10 feet from my house, and dude left me there.
Damn, hit and run though, like whoop.
I'll tell you, one day, and you probably know where it is. You know where Prospect Avenue is in East Meadow?
Yeah.
I'm over there, and this old black dude fucking stuck on the side of the road. I felt fucking bad. It's like a white neighborhood. Nobody wanted to help the motherfucker. He's like 60-something years old. His car stalled. So I'm like, yo, let me help this dude out. So I'm like, you all right? He's like, I don't know. It's like, I think it's my battery or something. So I'm under the hood, but I'm on the driver's side of the car on the front quarter panel, and my fucking twerking ass is sticking out.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it was like a 93 Camaro, fucking, or a Firebird, those fucking, I forgot what year they're, those Camaros, those flat ones.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking nails my ass, and I didn't even know it. Like, it hit me, I was like, ow, motherfucker, you hit me with the mirror. and the fucking and the black dude turned white because I was still working on the car. Like I didn't notice nothing, but then I was like, because every once in a while I'll get like a pain in my leg, so I thought it was just that pain in my leg, and it's just standing here, and he's like, "Do you know you just got hit by a car?" I'm like, "Where?" I look up the road. The mirror must have bounced off, broke the windshield. The guy just kept going.
Oh shit!
Didn't even stop. Didn't come back. Nothing. I was like, "Damn, man." But I got the guy's car started, so that was a good thing.
Dude, that's Long Island for you, though, man. People give no fucks.
No.
It's like,
Shit, you seen Gucci Mane's tweets yesterday, dog?
nah,
That
I
shit was
didn't, man.
Oh my dog. It's like if him and Chief Keef ever got into a Twitter fight, people would just start reading the dictionary just to feel better about themselves, dog. It was that fucked up. Like,
So hold on a second. Choco Lucky Charms. So mongoose ain't worth shit no more.
Word.
Really?
Yeah. It's all made in China, dude. It's all ass.
Damn. What about Hutch Trick Stars? They still around?
Hutch has been done, dude.
I don't know, man.
Dude, like, I mean, I don't even know. He's being old now, dude. But like, cause gone the days of like actual proper BMX bikes being coming off the rack. I mean, a lot of times they're now being basically being custom built, and it's really shitty.
Yeah,
But whatever.
I took many of bikes back in the day. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, you fucking bum. You jagging people's bikes.
I was jagging people's bikes. I'd be like, "Yo, those are alloy fucking rims. I gotta get those." Fucking take the bike, fucking take the bike, fucking ride around the block, take the fucking rims off, pull the tires off, and just leave the whole fucking thing in shambles in the park.
Over here.
And leave it in the park and shit. And then and the next day the motherfucker would see me riding with the new. I'm like, "Nah, man, I just bought these. My dad bought me these."
Oh my god.
Man, somebody took my bike, but the only thing that was missing is fucking, when I put it back together, was my rims. GTs were good.
Hey, Craig, give me your chain.
Pretty much.
Can't believe your ass, man.
I used to snatch it. I was bad. I told you I was bad when I was growing up, man.
Yo, man, like
T-bowing niggas off of bikes and shit, dog.
And if you clipped the bike off the dude and you didn't like him, you would ghost that shit.
Oh my god, that's 290s now, dude. That's 280s now, like with the spray paint and everything. Oh man.
Why tagging?
Oh my god, dude! Like, there's nothing better than the grown ass man riding around like on the girl's bike, spray painted black with the white tires.
Oh my god, where the fuck you see that at?
Yo, everywhere.
Yeah.
Dang, it was that rough out there to be motherfucking biker. Even little girls getting knocked off. Like, hey, little bitch.
Yo, man, they put spinning rims in the training wheels. It was too real.
Yo, motherfucker, turning them shits into those choppers.
Not to say spinning rims on the training wheels. I'm done, y'all. I can't do this.
Oh man,
that is so ratchet and hood. God damn, dog.
Come on, your ass ain't. There ain't one person in this chat that didn't have a bike when they were at least somewhere between the ages of 6 to 12 that didn't get the fucking the baseball card and put it in the spokes to make it sound like a fucking like a motorcycle. Whereas it's nobody ain't gonna tell me they didn't do that shit.
Man, we can collect baseball cards as kids. What the fuck are you talking about?
It was Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. We just put like the fucking weak ass cards, like the energy cards that we never used.
Yup.
Oh, my bad.
No one fucked around with the energy cards of the counters, man. Cause that just took too much damn work.
Man, I just collected them cards, dog. Man, I wish I was good at it. Cause I would have ran a Pokemon trap house, dog. That shit would have been perfect. Damn.
Yo, Sleeper, you actually did that shit?
Wait, did what? Don't tell me you put spinner rims on his bike. Lord Jesus, no.
Oh my god.
Jesus, no.
No. Sleeper was talking about the baseball card. That's why. I'm just like, Pokemon was just one of those things where like the biggest fraud, because I'm like the average. Most kids didn't know the rules. We didn't give a fuck. We were like, yo, these cards are cool. And especially the kid with the Japanese cards, they never knew what the hell the attacks were. Just making shit up.
Only just said that when he was 12, his bike got stolen, and they didn't want it. We didn't want when we took the bike. We didn't want the whole bike. We just either needed it to get us from point A not to point B, to point A and a half.
No.
We could walk half of it because we can't pull up to the spot with the bike. So you ditch it halfway through, and then you would walk the rest. Or it has to have something on it worth redeeming. So if you had like one of those little plastic fucking baskets with the 3 flowers in the front, probably weren't gonna take it.
You know what was hype though? Those plastic horns that like you bolt onto the shit. Those are dope. Miss those.
Oh god.
Man, this made me want to go back to the 90s, man. Fuck these dudes. I don't want to go back to the 90s where shit made sense.
80s. It's the 80s.
Nah. See, I want to go back to in between time when like the house party dance was still cool, and like
And niggas had the Gumbies all day.
yo.
You could have that Gumby shit, dog.
Yo,
I was a kid that had that, and I regret that shit every day I see through my old picture. I'm like,
Yo,
why the fuck my mama let me get that, yo?
LA Lights, man. LA Lights.
Nigga, I just want the Power Rangers, the old school Power Rangers back, bruh.
Did one of them kill like a bunch of people on a boat?
Yo, shut up. I don't hear that shit.
No, that was an extra.
Oh, it was
in
an
the
extra.
show.
Good.
Yeah, the extra.
That was the purple. That was the Purple Ranger.
I read. I was like, "Yo, which one do you think is went crazy?" They're like, "He was an extra." Oh, okay. Don't matter.
But didn't one of them also fucking OD or something? One of them got fucked up.
No, Trini died in a car crash.
That's it. I knew somebody died.
That was the Pink Ranger, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Yellow Ranger. The Pink Ranger been doing her thing in cable TV. Then her show got canceled, and nobody heard from her since.
But yo, Mr. Executioner, you actually learned the rules to that shit as a kid? Like, where, what, why?
Yeah, you know he got teased in school.
Seriously, like,
Damn,
you
look
like
at people.
kid-
Look at people. Look at this shit. I'm actually kind of like embracing this. People showing their age. Turtles for Life, Alf, BMX.
Yo, Legends of the Hidden Temple. Who was on? Nigga, y'all niggas ain't up on that.
Yo, man, Blue Barracudas, let's go.
Street Sharks, nigga. What up?
Oh, come on now, dude.
Street Sharks.
Jackass Sharks. Come on now.
Nah.
Fucking
Monkeys
GoBots.
Alive.
Fucking GoBots, baby.
Oh, God.
All it was 3 of them.
Stone Protectors, nigga. What up?
Yo. Silverhawks, let's go.
Silverhawks. Jason the Wheeled Warriors.
Oh, man, yo.
Man.
Freaking.
The Street Fighter 2 cartoon. Well, y'all really gonna be like,
Oh,
damn.
come on now.
See,
Street Fighter Alpha movie owned all that shit for free, though.
No, nigga, I loved that cartoon as a kid. Every morning with a box of Crunch Berries, watched that and the Mortal Kombat cartoon. Yes, I watched it. Yes.
Yo, it's all good. But yo, that Fei Long episode was tight, though.
The what?
The Fei Long episode where when they first met Fei Long on set.
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah,
the MK episodes, though, bro. I look back at it now, I was like, how the hell did I like this as a kid, dog? Like, the MK series was bad, and it made no sense at all.
Oh, the MK one? Yeah, it was just like,
Yeah.
it was just all over the place. Yo, how about the MK live show?
Wait, there was a live show?
Conquest?
No,
That
there
shit
was a
off
no.
the chain.
There was a live touring show.
Oh, I know about that. I couldn't go because it wasn't never in Jersey. I was so tight. I was like, man.
They always had it at Radio City. I never went to it either, to be honest. I was like, no,
Yo,
I'm
hold
not
up.
gonna watch a bunch of motherfuckers fucking jumping around pretending to kick each other. They're just like poorly choreographed.
Oh,
Yo.
nigga that said Beetleborgs. Hold on, wait a minute.
Yo,
They
Biker Mice
beautiful.
from Mars, yo.
Oh,
Mon-
Biker Mice from
Yo,
Mars,
Montoni
dog.
dropping friggin' Biker Mice from Mars. And they got VR Troopers.
Biker Mice from Mars and VR Troopers. Yo, I'm about to seriously go on Netflix and watch all this shit, dog.
Yo, man.
Yo, for real. In Gargoyles? Nigga.
God. So
Gargoyles was my junk. Yo, if they make a new one, they have to make it like dark as hell. Cause that show was dark for a kid. You be sitting there watching, niggas get knocked off. That's just like just another day on the show. Like, oh, he got thrown off a building. Don't matter. Like, what?
Man, I want Inspector Gadget back personally. Like, I want this motherfucker to be like a walking smartphone. Like, I want to see Inspector Gadget with today's technology.
Yo, if they reboot all the shows, you know some of the ones I want to see go like in a darker route. Obviously, Gargoyles, fucking Power Rangers.
Yeah.
I want to see Power Rangers where it's like violent.
See, I liked it. Like what was cool about my shows growing up being that I was the decade, actually a little bit more than a decade or 2 decades before you guys, our cartoons, like Thunder the Barbarian,
Oh God.
the
Oh,
moon
shit.
crashes into the earth in the year 1997.
Yep.
I'm like, well, I guess that didn't happen. I was kind of a little upset because I was waiting for where the fuck Ukla the Mock is going to come from, because he just all of a sudden appears on Earth as like a giant fucking Chewbacca. You know, then you had Princess Ariel. Hanna-Barbera cartoons were the shit.
No, they weren't.
Wacky Races?
Some were ass
Oh,
though.
shit.
Yo, Space Ghost.
Space Ghost, the
Space
original,
Ghost.
not that coast to coast crap.
Yeah, Coast to Coast was pretty sick though. But original Space Ghost was dope. I mean, Clyde Crash Cup and Leonardo, all that stuff. Yo, did someone mention Goosebumps in the
Yes.
chat?
Goosebumps, oh my God.
God.
Man.
Goosebumps was
Yo.
not my thing. This is all like, by this time I'm already an adult making fucking video games. So.
Yeah, making Roger
Can you hear
Clemens
me?
MVP baseball.
Hell yeah. What's up, Mr. Pherleece?
Can you hear me?
Can I hear you?
Yes.
I guess I can.
What up?
What's going on, sir?
Yo,
What's
have
all
you
that,
guys seen?
what
Have
was
you
all
guys
that
seen?
drama that you were doing today about zoning and shit?
Oh my God! You mean yesterday? Yeah, I really don't want to talk about it.
I don't know. Yeah, it was kind
It's
of
just,
like,
he's basically he was an online player.
Oh, that weekend.
He was
nigga.
responding to CDjr about Bane, saying like, oh, like about his boss just run away, and CDjr is like, yeah, just run away and zone him out. Some guy was just like, yo, you're an idiot, you're stupid. Why wouldn't you just like rush him down, blah blah blah. And everybody's like, whoa, like how do you know, like why do you think you know so much? He's like, oh, I play online, I have 1,500 online matches. My record's 1,500. I know what I'm doing. Blah blah blah. And yeah, it was like, man, we had a Twitter war basically.
yeah, I saw it.
Y'all lucky I ain't get in the middle of that. I would have made that boy cry. Did you play on Xbox Live or PSN?
I think he's on Xbox, the superior network.
If he was on PSN, I would have got on there like, hold on, let me just do a first to 5 real quick. I would have recorded it, bodied them, and everybody. He would have been crying like, man, why couldn't I win against homegirl? All she do is fly.
Actually,
Just like
I told him, I was like, yo, you should check out the On Blast show and come on and talk about it. But I was like, forget it.
You
I
know,
hate niggas like that, man.
Everybody's gonna just.
I don't know. Is Dark Lurk, are you still in here? Because he's another one that I wanted to talk to. He was telling me something about, he mentioned, and I want to dig more into this, that apparently some startup company actually had money through PayPal and now they won't give it to them.
Oh yeah, about the I saw in the chat and I remember reading something about it. It's for this fighting game called Yatagarasu.
And they're like,
it's
we're not
it
going
got
to give
a
it
lot
to you
of-
till you finish it. And I'm like, that's kind of fucked up.
Wait, what? Wait,
they got all that
Kickstarter's
money.
fucking over Yagarasu?
No, not Kickstarter, PayPal.
PayPal. They're like,
Oh,
we're
well,
not giving you
PayPal
the
had
money.
this
We're
limit.
not giving you. They did get. All right, somebody's saying they gave him the money though.
Oh, what the fuck?
But they basically said something to the effect of, you gotta produce something before we give you the rest of the money.
Oh, whoa. These motherfuckers better not be fucking with
No, they said
Yagarasu.
that people are saying they gave it to him. So I
Hold
see
on,
him in the
hold on.
chat.
Oh yeah, I know you know about Yatagarasu. I'm actually waiting on that because actually
Hey,
looks
Dick,
dope.
I need a moment to calm down. I just got really upset for like 2 seconds. Oh my
Alright,
god.
Yo.
breathe.
Yatagarasu look cool, but I still can't get to that King of Combat's damn beta, man. I'm trying to get a beta key for the longest. That shit don't
For
work.
what?
I'm like,
Yo,
it's like this
Oh.
Korean
uh,
online game like KOF. It's like a blatant kind of ripoff, but now SRK supporting it.
that game is not. That game is not anything near that. That game is a fucking monster to get into. That game is some Maoist bullshit where like you have to jump through hoops, verify your age, bootleg some Chinese ID number, and then like
I got all that set up. I just gotta get the key.
yo, that shit took me like an hour. I got so
I did that in 10 minutes.
man, whatever. I got so mad. Like,
Cause you ain't good enough, bro.
Yo,
I use
dude,
the
that
power of the
thing was-
internet, nigga.
he was telling me that like I wasn't Chinese enough to get on the server and shit on the
Has anybody else? I just got to beta test this DC game, the new one that's like League of
Infinite
Legends.
Crisis?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you
Oh
guys
yeah,
fuck
I'm
with
on
it
that.
yet?
I just haven't logged in a while.
Yeah. Is it any good?
It's fun. It's like League of Legends. My computer can't run it correctly, so I had to stop playing it. but it's fun. It's gonna compete with League of Legends because it's free too. Like this joint gonna be crazy, and they got all different types of universes too.
Yeah, I know. I
So,
was
like,
seeing that shit. So you can make like a Batman in a wheelchair and shit, and some whacked out shit.
Nah, the Joker, the Gaslight Joker. If they ever make a Gaslight movie, that will scare the shit out of everybody. Like that Joker would just scare everybody. He's like a butcher that just murders people. He kidnap people, just chop them up and shit. That Joker is real. Motherfucking, and an atomic Wonder Woman with a chainsaw, like a staff with chainsaw at both ends and shit.
Yeah, they got a lot of. I was watching some of the trailers and shit, and I was like, you know what? This actually looks like it has potential. It's PC or is it PS3?
It's PC.
Oh, okay.
On Hand Combat or?
No. Infinite Crisis.
Actually, somehow, someway, I have a friend who got into the beta for Hand Combat, and he says the game is hella legit. Actually, it's in the chat. It's Montoni over there. But yeah, like he's saying the game is like King of Fighters on crack.
And it's broke as fuck too, cause I heard Terry just destroys everything. Like that
Yo.
nigga do 3 moves, you die, just boop, 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 death. Like what?
Yo, man, kind of have to though. I mean, it's old KOF damage. I mean, because people are like, oh my god, KOF so hard. I go, yeah, not really. If it hit,
I like getting the Batman Arkham Origins beta though. Sorry about interrupting you, but
it's all good, all right.
Yeah, there's so many betas coming out though niggas don't know about because you just don't search for nothing.
Yeah. I woke
Like,
up.
I'm
Is it
not-
me? I'm not cross-dressing Soulsland 2000.
He
He's
revealing his inner self.
He's expressing his internal luxuriousness.
Yeah, exactly. I'm tri-curious.
Oh damn.
Whoa. That means you in the men, women, and animals.
No,
Hold on,
jerk.
wait a minute.
Hey, yo, man, leave the gerbils alone, dog. Come on now.
Now you know what happened to my guinea pig.
Go,
Nah,
God.
but, yo, when that
I
Dark Souls
split that-
2 beta come out though,
You know what? I split his ass in half.
ew.
Oh my God.
Go up
Yeah.
on.
Oh my
Stop.
God, this motherfucker.
Stop.
Oh, man. Why you think I'm drinking this blood red fucking Fanta?
Oh God, stop. Jesus.
No, I'm just waiting for like the fucking lipstick to come out, and it just completely creeps everybody out on stream. But I mean, there's so many weird games that are be coming out for the next like between the death of the PS3 and the Xbox and the PS4 and being cross compatible. We're going to see a lot more betas opening up.
Yeah.
Because we're going to see a lot more indie games happening, which dare I say this, are much more likely to have open betas than professionally tested games. And I mean, like, I feel like we're going to see for at least a few years a much more open gaming community, and then it's going to die again and become hyper corporate.
It has to go back corporate because obviously bringing in people that actually play the games fucking is a failure. That's been proven time and time again.
So shut up.
But GTA 5 though.
Yeah, I know that. I'm looking forward to.
Yo,
Yeah.
James, you have PS3?
Yeah.
I'll probably be going PS3 like soon, like the next couple of weeks.
Let me know.
Yo, get GTA 5, man.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I really want to go for the bundle. You say fuck it.
Dog, I'm getting the crew ready, dog. We gonna be robbing, killing, just doing all different types of shit, dude. I can't wait. But we gotta wait all the way to October though.
What? Why?
Cause I'm surprised more people don't know about it. Cause the online had to be delayed. Cause it's so big.
Ah,
It can't even fit on the disc.
yo,
So
man. Tubuku?
nah, and then apparently the GTA 4 map, they compare GTA 4 and 5 because 5 somehow got out. 5 is 7 times bigger than GTA 4, bruh.
Damn.
That bitch is big. Like,
Oh, yo, Brian.
oh no, not crying, Brian. Not today, sir.
Nah.
My
These
birthday's
people-
next week, dog.
What's up, Brian?
I don't know what's going on or what the conversation is about, but I just got home and I'm on the toilet, so I'm gonna call you later.
All right, finish.
Okay.
Finish doing the do.
This guy.
Oh man.
I mean,
Oh my, but and I'm quitting FGCs for a minute because of GTA 5. Once the online come out, bye.
Yo, I saw the map. If that's was that the legit map?
Yeah, that's the legit map. I think is that big.
That's some fucking huge ass shit. I'm gonna definitely get into that. Now
when is so what?
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the gang thing. Am I gonna join a gang or am I gonna start an OBS gang and just terrorize?
If you
people?
start OBS, I'm in there because you could join more than one. I think.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna make an OBS gang and we're just gonna terrorize people.
That'd be super
I mean,
sick.
like fucking 50 motherfuckers just gonna roll up on you, fucking with shotguns, point blank range. We're not out to take out your gang. We're putting hits out on one motherfucker. That's it. And we're just gonna keep doing it to him every time he gets fucking reborn. There's gonna be 50 motherfuckers standing around him. Blam.
Nah, I can't wait till you start robbing liquor stores and stuff. I'm gonna try to recreate Menace to Society because that joint was crazy. Like, what you say about my mama?
Hurry up and die. But yo, here's though. I love you all, and here's the one thing. Freaking PSO2. When is it coming to the US?
One knows.
Yo, let's talk about fucking social life disappearing. Once that game comes out, oh my god. I literally got a smartphone to play the Android version of that game. I have a nagging suspicion that it's gonna be for PS, it's gonna be on PS4 as well. Just because like PSO lends itself too damn well to console play, and like the system has crossplay, and it's gonna be a Vita version. So I'm like, if that ever happens, and I'm not gonna play the Japanese server because I'm sorry, I think it lags like fuck. Watching every gameplay video that's up, people have to wait like 20 minutes for assets to fully load, and I'm like, I don't feel like doing that crap.
Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna get into any MMO soon. I'm gonna try to build a computer, but that's only for Titanfall. Like that's the only way I will build a PC for like Titanfall and all the free to play games.
Like Gro said, you know what? I think I might get into Final Fantasy for a little bit.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 14. Everybody keep telling me, yo, get into it. I'm like, I'll think about it. I ain't trying to pay $15 a month for something I ain't gonna get into and be playing all the damn time, you know?
Wait, isn't it 18 or is it 8 a month or it's 15?
I don't know how much it's up. Well, last I heard it was 15. They did
What,
release
a month?
Yeah.
It's $15 a month to play the game?
That's what I heard last. Like, I'm gonna look it up, see if it's still that.
What game are we talking about? Titanfall?
No, Final Fantasy 14.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard.
The fuck out of here.
Wait, Titanfall is not coming out for PS3, just Xbox
So
One?
PS4? I'm hearing that it's
PS4.
timed exclusive, but I don't know. Microsoft probably locked it down. So I'm just getting it for PC just in case, because it actually looks good.
But you said you need to upgrade your PC?
I'm building one for gaming and stuff. So I'm going to be doing that.
Cheaper to get an
Titanfall.
Xbox, man.
I ain't getting no damn Xbox One. Fuck that shit.
Fuck that.
Word.
Fuck Xbox One.
Microsoft's
Microsoft's lucky they got me fucking using Windows. Fucking failed company.
Xbox One is garbaggio in terms of like everything. PS4 shits on in every aspect. And I'm not even trying to be a Sony fanboy, cause I play everything.
Yeah, you sound like a Sony fanboy.
No. I actually do my research.
I got all the systems and I just
I'm
know.
a fanboy of both, but I don't know.
Not really, seriously.
So Pherleece,
It's not even out yet.
It's gonna
What do you think
fail. It's gonna fail.
Did you see the video? Did you see the video of the whole interact on like the face, like doing a dashboard and everything? Dude leaked it.
Yeah.
It's Windows 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Everything you're doing is Windows 8, and they've basically been building towards this ecosystem project since 2007. Windows 8, if you really wanted to look at it, go back to the old Zune software. That's literally where it first shows up, and it's like, it's kind of hysterical how they've been slowly just building this. People are like, oh my god, this new interface. It's old as fuck actually, and it's like it was never very efficient, but like it just worked for touchpads and shit. But now this whole touchscreen organization thing is awful.
Yeah, it's the whole waving your hand. The waving your hand shit don't work well on Kinect as it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
and it's mandatory
Right,
now.
some
so you
games
can't
work very well with the Kinect.
Some, not all.
Yeah.
I mean, I only got the Connect for my girl, well, fiance, because she plays Dance Central, and it works fine for that. So.
And you just proved my point.
And that's it.
You proved my point.
And
Yo, I'm
that's
telling you,
it.
I'm not getting
Basically-
Xbox One or a PS4, so I'm just, just saying.
I mean, the thing about the Xbox One that really this is real talk problem is the fact that one, Microsoft, as a point of policy, disables crossplay. Like so an Xbox One game can't play with the PC community, which is stupid because they're basically the same thing. I mean,
Yeah, but
And
they did it at one time. They had a I forgot what game it was.
Shadowrun, and that shit was ass.
Yeah, it was a
Made by
shooting.
Acclaim.
They did it for like a first-person shooter.
Shadowrun, yeah.
Well, nah, I'm pretty sure it's.
Oh, it was Shadowrun. I remember that.
But basically, it was no contest for the people that played on PC just because the reactions on a mouse and keyboard can't even compare to a controller.
Sure, but here's the thing though. PS3 and 4 all have mouse and keyboard support natively.
Wait a
All you
minute.
have to do
It
is-
does?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
yeah.
But can I play Tekken with it?
If the game, if
probably
if the game designer allows you to, you can.
So probably not.
Well, it depends. Like it depends. Like I normally don't know, but I remember the old PS3 used to be able to run Linux.
Yeah,
So
first one, yeah.
I got that one still. You
So
can't run
pe-
Linux on it no more?
Nope,
yeah, they took it out because of piracy shit happened.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
what is this? What is this show about? I'm sorry.
Just,
Nothing.
Just BSing.
Yeah.
Oh, OBSN perhaps.
OBSing. That's all. Just eat a dick. Shadowrun was legit.
Oh, man.
Shadowrun was
Which Shadow-
ass.
And we talking Sega Genesis Shadowrun,
Oh, we talking about the 360
Shadowrun.
first-person shooter hybrid shit.
tabletop Shadowrun, Xbox 360 Shadowrun.
Xbox 360.
60.
That
That
was
shit was ass.
that was not good at all.
And that was the one. But PS3 had crossplay with PC2 with Portal 2, and it worked pretty well. I'm surprised they ain't fucking delved more into it. Like, it would have been awesome. Because Steam actually works really good on PS3 for some odd reason. Like,
These games are the same shit.
Has anyone talked about the upcoming free-to-play Tekken game? I mean, sorry, free-to-play Soul Calibur game.
No.
No.
wait, what?
Yeah, it was in some Japanese magazine or some shit.
You talking about the re-release of
No.
2?
No.
Play Soul Calibur game.
Yeah?
Where was this? I'm gonna look this up right now. Hold on.
I'm excited for number 2 coming back out.
Yo, Vince K, hold up. Yo, you get PS4 Final Fantasy 14 for free if you buy the PS3 version?
Yeah, they starting to do that now. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they said it last. They said it at the press conference they had the other night. They streamed on UStream. You upgrade
Shit.
for free.
So you just ooh. I gotta get on that. All right, yeah, because I'm giving up on Xbox. Like I'm going PS4 next generation. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm not paying 2 subs and dealing with two accounts. I'm like, I'm ditching my Xbox.
Yeah, like I said, the only reason I played is because I got the Street Fighter on it.
Yo, man. Shit. Anybody want to trade some Xbox fighting games for PS3 versions of them? Let me know. I'm like, yo, I've got Cross-Tech and Tekken. Hey, Marvel. Let me know. This shit's priced to move. Just give me your PS3 versions.
And you know what? Velios makes a good point. Why are all the fighting games that are free to play 3D fighters? Well, supposedly KI isn't.
Hey now, we got Schwando Jiwang.
Dude,
They
say
can't-
the
can't-
American name.
Yeah, Can't Combat. Yeah, we were just talking about that.
These niggas ain't really gonna be like, I'm gonna look that up. You gotta say the Americanized name. They not gonna spell Jiwang right. They're not gonna spell it right.
XDZW.
Hey, man. But yeah, I mean, I'll say one thing. I mean, Namco has been really pushing not just free to play, but just really pushing the community aspect, trying to get people to actually play their games really hard compared to Capcom, because they pretty much had to. I mean, considering most fighting game players today won't even bother learning Tekken or learning Soul Calibur. I mean, they had to make them free to play for fuck's sake, because no one's buying them.
I mean, I didn't like the last two, the last Soul Calibur.
That shit was ass.
I didn't like it.
Actually,
one with the Darth Vader.
Yeah.
No, that's
No, that
5.
was 5.
you know,
No, 4. No, 4.
4.
What was Brown going to say?
Despite Tekken Revolution being free to play, it's not really encouraging anyone to learn the game, because there's it is way easier to beat up scrubs than it is in Tekken Tag 2.
Oh, it's way easier for scrubs to do about pros that think they're actually playing smart. That shit
Not really.
Actually, it is. Like, I can't even tell you. Like, I've played.
Just gotta adjust.
Oh yeah, with laggy niggas keep spamming invulnerable moves. I'm not gonna sit there and block the whole time. They just waiting for that shit.
Why?
Sorry. Yeah, because I'm gonna sit there waiting. What if they don't ever throw it out? They just keep doing block. Then it's gonna be a stalemate. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of newbie shit in it.
That's how
They ain't throw the invulnerable move. That's what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of people noob out with that shit. It's a crutch. And then the power system too.
Block it.
Oh yeah, I whiff a move that's unsafe because it punishes that shit they did, and I get hit with invulnerable.
This is it's like my favorite Tekken game now. I don't know why.
Because you probably beat a lot more people in that than Tag 2, don't you?
No, not really.
Well.
Probably because I never even had Tag 2. This is the only Tekken I played.
Yeah.
You never played any other Tekken before?
I played them, but I never had them. So I never actually had the chance to play a lot.
Well, then you wouldn't know who I'm talking about. Then I've had I'm a Tekken head too. I play every fighting game. I just buy them because I buy them. Because I just love fighting games. But Tekken Revolution, it's good to try to teach people, but at the same time, it's kind of bad because what they have in their game. Because it could actually teach people to be newbie as fuck, and it's stupid.
But if you get beat by it, doesn't that mean you're newbie?
No. It just means I lost that day.
It's a different game. You gotta learn it all over again.
Actually, they took out bounds. Technically, Tekken 6 without bounds. So it's not really that much different.
It was Tekken 3, basically.
No, it's Tekken 6 without bounds, because it still got some of that dumb shit from Tekken 6.
I still say,
it actually does have bounds, but barely any moves do them.
I still say this, though, that Tekken damage is just weird. Like, how you can... going from Tekken 3 to Tekken 6, they've emphasized juggling to a point where it's almost comical. And I really think that that's one of the biggest barriers for people, because it just looks retarded.
Actually, it's not the damage, it's the fact that there's such a fucking legacy gap that is hard for newer people to get into.
What about that Yoshimitsu move? That, where it's really slow, but if it hits you, it's one shot kill.
They all got that.
Yeah, some people got that shit. It's
Most
not even
characters have that.
I don't know, I didn't think it was that many.
Every one of them.
Aftercast?
Every one of them. Every one of them.
No, not everybody got them. Not everybody got a one-hit kill.
I could a good portion of them.
Trying to think.
Most of them at the very least have most of them at the very least have an unblockable that does hilarious amounts of damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed with him, though, I'm saying.
Well, Pherleece, where are you from, man? I know you're from Long Island, but where, might I ask?
I live in Queens.
Oh, you do? Alright, no doubt. Okay. Just curious.
Oh
Where
man,
do you live?
I forgot to say. Did I already say that I went to the barcade that opened in Columbus?
Yeah. You didn't say you went there, though. Actually, no, you said you were going there. You didn't tell us what happened.
Okay, yeah, I went, and it was all kinds of fun. And I got a 60 win streak in Mortal Kombat 1.
Go stay free, James.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And I tried like 20 times to pick Akuma in Super Turbo, and I couldn't do it. So I just picked Old Sagat.
Damn. You got bodied by the character select screen? LOL,
Yeah.
JK.
I'm really bad at picking Akuma.
Nah, it's a bitch. It really is.
Yeah, but I'd rather fight Akuma than Osagat though. Fuck that nigga.
But
Burning
walking
the
forward,
fucking
it's not a
fire.
thing. That game. That game is. I don't understand like the whole legacy behind it. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, Super Turbo's the best game ever," until you play Old Sagat, and you realize
No,
you
it was
can't-
still good. It just Osagat was just a bitch.
dude, you can't walk forward against that motherfucker. It just doesn't work. Like if you don't have a fireball that like and are amazing at jumping, and if this person can't do a Tiger Knee or DP you, like maybe you have a chance. But if they can, you're fucked.
Yeah, that game though, it is like fast and furious and punishes you hard, and it's careful, but it's also reckless.
The
It
damage
makes me
is-
feel. It makes me feel special to play that game.
The
I'm
damage is
sure
random.
many games out there do have like a few aspects or a few characters that make you go, eh. And I guess for Super Turbo, that would just be Old Sagat. Like, it just kind of throws the game for a whole loop. Kind of like how, I guess, Marvel kind of, or at least Marvel 3, Morgan is just kind of throwing the whole game for a loop right now. And for until the end of time.
So yeah, dude. In Super Turbo, legit stun and some damage on some moves is legit random.
Yeah,
And, like,
it is. It has lots of RNG for the stun values and damage.
Like I'm just like, what the fuck? Like
I can dig it.
yo, how? Why? Why is this game played competitively? Why is this okay?
I don't know.
Okay.
I like it.
Uh,
Yeah.
You know what I came in here to actually mention in the first place, since we're way off the topic now though, is have you guys seen the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Nickelodeon?
No. Is it good?
It's actually pretty good.
Yep, it's
Yeah,
actually
okay.
good. Yep.
I decided to give it a shot, and after like I don't know, in the beginning it was like that's corny jokes, haha. But then like towards the end, I started like laughing out loud, and I enjoyed it. I finished the first season already.
Yo, man. Yo, you know what else is also really good? The Ultimate Spider-Man. It's another kid show, but it's actually like pretty damn decent.
I've heard about it. But
Yeah, it's actually on Netflix. It's pretty sick.
Yep. Oh, side note, the Injustice Pulls is out for TFC. And yeah. Shit is gonna go down, dog.
Put the link on. Put the link out.
I'll try to find it. Let me get it, because I gotta go back to the fucking thing. I still got a pre-reg late, though, so I got a pre-reg when I get there. Well, register when I get there, so.
Well, that's good. That way you fucking hopefully get shoved in a nice cake pool and you blow through and fucking get top 8.
I mean, I ain't scared of nobody except my own people I play with all the time. That's the only thing. If I play with people all the time, they gonna know how to stop me.
When is the Fall Classic?
This weekend.
Next weekend, yeah. This weekend,
Oh.
yeah.
And they just now posted the rules?
Well,
Yeah.
it's like 5 days out. That's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
2-3 days out.
I posted the
And 3 Killer Frost in 1 pool. That shit is crazy.
I don't. What's that, Pherleece?
That's
That's cool.
well, Pig posted on TYM the pools.
Here's the
What's
official link.
what's TYM? I don't go to that shit.
Oh
site.
god.
Here's the official link.
Thank
Thank you. We don't do that TYM shit on this show, brother.
Yeah.
Yo, it's what the fucking I found, right? Shit.
Well, why not go right to the source, man?
Messing with you, bitch. Shit. Calm down. Stop acting like these Capcom
All right,
fans.
so
Talk
pool
about their
one.
god.
Pool one looks
Yo,
like
whoa,
Rico
whoa.
Suave.
Whoa. I'm hearing hate about Guy. What?
I said, stop acting like fucking Capcom fans when you talk about their gods.
Oh god. Oh, okay. Now I thought you hated my character for a hot minute. I was like, hold
Oh
up
no, I
now.
fucks with guy. I fucks with guy. What you mean?
Damn, yo, you got Rog and Chaotic in the same pool.
Yo, I was fucking heated for a hot minute. Just,
That
it's okay,
mirror
though.
gonna be crazy.
I pledge my allegiance to developers, not publishers.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo, I've been noticing Rio enters every tournament as his Twitter handle now.
Yeah.
Is Rio even going? Cause I heard he couldn't find a ride.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I heard that the person who was going to be driving can't go.
That means Maxter's not going, CD Senior's not going, Rav's still looking for a ride, and Rio.
Yo,
I can't get off of work, so
Damn it, so that
I
means
got no money for it either. That doesn't help.
Yeah, well, that's...
Maybe I should start a donation. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, everybody donate to get me to tournaments.
shoot,
Yo.
help a brother out. Register. I need someone to register because I don't know if I'm getting my unemployment in time.
yo, we start the donation drive for free liquor. Put that out there.
Yeah.
Free liquor.
Free liquor donation drive. Let's go. But also speaking of tournaments coming up, actually next month is Dust Bowl 8 in Syracuse. Yeah, man, it's actually gonna be pretty sweet. I think it's gonna be Retro Game Con and tournament. And like, a dude runs it, and it's pretty sick. I went to the last one. It was the most fun I had at a tournament, like a long ass time actually.
She didn't go to VXG.
Yo, whatever, man. I couldn't afford that shit. Okay, I'm not balling like you with your freaking Coco Chanel dress over there.
Hey, don't make fun of my fucking...
Dang, you said Coco.
Don't make fun of my Gucci.
Hold that shit, B. Arthur. No one wants to hear your shit right now.
Mrs. B. Arthur to you.
Damn, he said be Arthur though. I'm kind of mad at that, bruh.
Yo, man, why?
Why what?
Why are you golden girling it out right now with your pink Fanta?
You jealous about the bow?
No, like I mean, I respect your luxuriousness, but why are you doing this? I'm curious.
If you're curious, do it yourself.
Yo, whatever, yo.
See how you feel.
I'm not like.
I'm trying to get in touch with myself, man.
You're touching yourself, man. Be real.
I'm not touching myself.
Just worry, you were rubbing your prosthesis for like 5 minutes ago, like 2 minutes ago.
Well, that's different.
And then
these pools suck.
Yeah.
So whoever made these pools, I don't know. I don't think it's done well.
Uh-oh, it begins.
Bum bum bum. No, seriously though.
I don't know who did the pools. I don't know how the pools are done. I don't even know who's running it. How many entrants are there so far? How many entrants?
I mean, I don't think they seeded it correctly at all. That's what I'm... Like, yo, Pool 8, the only person I think seeded there is Pig. But Pig hasn't... I know Pig hasn't gone to a tournament recently.
Yo, Konnichiwa, have you seen Season 2 of Video Game High School?
Oh, yo, I just finished that. Yo, I love that show, bro.
It's too good, right? Oh,
yo, that show was off the fucking chain.
What's Video Game High School?
Yo,
you don't know about the
shit. Don't worry, I was post link.
I don't know anything about Video Game High School.
Post a link before I cut this boy, please.
This shit is so good. It's like it's a web series. It's just trying to prove that you don't need a broadcast station to actually put out quality programming. And it's Freddie Wong and like from like 1,000 pounds.
Nope, not watching it.
Yo, whatever, be that way.
I will.
But you don't like the Freddie Wong nigga?
This is correct.
Why?
Why do you not like Freddie Wong?
I've seen about I don't know how long it was, but I watched a good half of the videos on his channel and just wasn't interested in the style. So I just moved elsewhere. That's kind of a good way to do it on the internet.
It's mostly not him anyway. He just funded it practically. It's not him.
Yeah, it's actually like basically a high school drama with video games. It's pretty much what people think esports is gonna become.
Yeah, where you go to school for that shit.
Yeah,
I don't want to see a high school drama.
It's not really a high school drama.
I'd rather watch Saved by the Bell.
Yo, it's basically
it's like a video game Saved by the Bell. Technically, it's not no drama shit. There's only a couple little drama pieces, but
so it's probably
it's like Boy Meets World kind of, but like a video game.
So it's probably extremely overt in its video game references, and it's like, hey man, you're not gonna get this unless you're a gamer. Aren't we so cool?
Actually,
no,
not
really.
Actually, Brian, either watch it or just
you'll actually get it.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it.
Okay, it's in the chat, dude. I literally posted it up.
Probably 2 episodes or something.
Yeah, the first season's like 10-minute episodes.
Nah, it's actually kind of cool. It's It could be more though, but if it pops off even bigger, that means somebody could make a spin-off of this shit and actually do their own version.
Word.
Oh, damn.
Well, I mean, considering how cynical I am about geek-centric media, I feel I'm just going to want to steer clear as far away from this as possible.
I feel that. I mean,
People
you're right.
gotta accept shit. Damn.
No. He is right though. But there are so many things that are just marketed towards quote fake geek culture that really are just genuinely insulting to our intelligence. Like, I'm sorry.
True, but I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm
Yo,
just
dog,
watching
that
this,
Big
like,
Bang Theory, though.
Slapping a Triforce on something is just getting too fucking old now. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Although I am not actually passing judgment on the quality of the series, I am giving my reasons of being skeptical.
Okay.
Like, what? Like, this is the thing. Why are people like, oh, geek culture? When did it become just like what you like become a culture now? Like, what the fuck?
Because it became people who don't actually. It's like people who watch Doctor Who, like the new Doctor Who, and they swear to God it like they're Doctor Who fans, but they don't realize that the new series legit contradicts the entire standing canon from 1960 to the present fucking day.
Wait, the new season contradicts that shit?
Yeah, time dinosaurs in season 1. That shit's dumb.
Well, while I'm not going to say that,
Okay.
I'm not going to say
get into that show, but
I am not going to say, you're not a real fan unless you've seen all of it. I'm not going to be that guy. I am going to be the guy that says, if you claim to understand something that you don't, that's not good.
Word.
So at least admit that you haven't seen the old stuff, and that's A-okay.
Honestly, I want to start to get into it, but he said the new one's about to fucking contradict everything from the old one. I'm not going to start off with the contradiction. That's just going to fuck my shit up.
I'll say this right now, that legit, the new series, when it first launched, I wanted to like it so much. It wasn't even funny. I was super excited. And then, like, there were just certain things that just happened that, like, okay, they have a thing where, like, I call them time dinosaurs, but basically, if one person is in the same time stream as another, and they're near each other, like, there are these universal things that try to correct the problem. Either way, what ends up happening is they end up contradicting basically the 5 doctors and the 3 doctors, and more or less every time doctor or any assistant is near their past self, which happens numerous times, especially like, take the pyramids of Mara. Oh my God, why am I doing this right now? Like, just
well, you know, we're talking a series that
been around
has so much time travel in it that it really just. I'm just saying you can't take time travel seriously ever in a work of fiction.
Hey guys, I gotta.
Right.
You guys keep the conversation going. I gotta go change my tampon.
okay. Is it bloody?
What brand do you use, James? What brand do you use, James?
The one and only Tampax.
I just feel like you'd be better with pads rather than tampons.
Well, it gets stuck up in my depends. Because I'm an old broad.
Okay. Now you're just BSing me because I don't know anybody that wears Depends and a tampon.
Word.
Well, I still bleed from my wound.
If you're wearing a diaper, the thing that soaks up the shit and piss is also going to soak.
Yeah, but then I can rewear the diaper.
God damn it!
I can rewear the diaper.
Yo, seriously, Blanche, go sort your shit out.
All right.
Seriously.
All right.
Dude, the money that you spend. The money that you spend on the tampons could be spent on diapers. We really need to crunch some numbers on this and make sure you're actually saving money.
He's good on the money, man. Calm down.
Actuarial investigation of James's feminine hygiene products. Let's go.
No, we did this conversation right now. He's good on money. Let him do his thing. God damn it, just stop.
Yo, man, that luxuriousness is too real, though.
Stop, Jesus, please.
Jesus,
yeah, if he's so luxurious, then why is he using such a common product like Tampax? He's probably got like some.
It works for him. Leave it alone.
He's probably got some,
why isn't he twerking right now?
Gotta have like gold tampons or some shit.
Oh man, go use that tampon powder.
Emerald tampons.
So some people want to use what they want to use. They like it. They like it. Why the hell is there a problem?
Yo, can I talk about this?
Because he's slumming right now.
I'm trying to dead it. I'm trying to dead it right now. That's what I'm saying. Just let it die. He's good.
Yo, I have a anime recommendation.
What is it?
Attack on Titan.
Oh my god!
Check
If
that out.
you
Please no.
90th person that says Attack on Titan.
Well, not
That-
everybody knows about it. Okay.
Yo.
I said
Attack
that shit
on-
on Twitter and somebody said it was good.
Yo.
Attack on Titan is a gateway anime of the worst kind.
Kids on the Slope. Go for it. Best shit ever.
Well, I mean, I watch the series. I don't read the manga, so I don't know what happens.
Well,
Kids on the Slope, man. Kids listening to jazz.
Good.
Playing jazz.
all I'm
Best shit ever.
gonna say is fucking Conan the Detective. That's all I gotta say. Damn it, I gotta catch up.
What
on
about it? Should I watch it? Should I not watch it?
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
you don't read the manga?
No. I don't read the
Reiner is
manga for-
Reiner is the armored Titan.
Okay.
Well, I kind of missed that, but you shouldn't be saying spoilers anyway. Like,
Word.
I watch Naruto, but I don't read the manga.
Oh man, see,
Same
you the
thing.
type of motherfucker
I
get
don't read
cut.
any. I don't read
Shit,
any.
man.
But I watch a lot of anime, and I just watch it when it comes out, in Japan. And
Exactly.
and if you really are ruining, that's like spoiling. That's fucked up. Because I mean, I'm interested. I don't want to know what happens.
Yo,
Yeah,
dog,
you
man.
gonna spoil and shit, motherfucker. That's what you get cut for, spoiling shit, dog.
Yeah, I
Great
mean,
motherfucker.
that's-
Dog, anime's so serious.
Well, I take my time to watch it, so it's not like serious. I mean, I have a job. There's so many.
He's not a young motherfucker that could just sit there around all day watch anime all day. So you gotta plan his shit out.
Yeah, my time is precious when I fucking watch anything. Like, I could be watching anime right now. Well, actually, I wouldn't watch anime. I don't know what I'd be doing right now, but I'm here.
If you could be watching anime and you're not planning your life properly.
Don't judge the man. He has children. Shut up.
I don't know.
Why all
Why-
this judging and shit, man?
Why
They
is-
don't get
Wait,
watched
Wait,
properly.
why aren't his children watching anime?
Because
They
maybe he don't
they're
want
not
his
like
kid
anime.
watching anime.
Well, I mean, my kids are gonna watch Dragon Ball Z. Well,
Good
Dragon
man.
Ball.
Lord, no, do not introduce him to Z first. You
Nah,
introduce
nah,
him
nah.
to something slower. Because them niggas would be like, what the
Hey,
hell? Like, I want to see
show
a
it to them
fight.
at 3 years old. I mean, I'm not worried.
I
No,
said
man.
introduce to him slow. Like, get him Dragon Ball first.
No,
not
if
Z.
they're like
No, I
3
would
years
never- I
old,
would never
make them
give
watch
them
fucking
first.
make them watch fucking Doraemon or some shit.
Oh
I
god.
corrected myself. You guys must have missed it. I meant Dragon Ball, then Z, then
Yeah.
well,
No, skip
GT's
GT.
not bad. GT's not that bad.
Skip
Yo.
GT.
You just gotta just let it slide, and it's pretty good.
They like, if you want to watch GT, here it is. If you don't, I don't care. That's how you gotta treat GT. We don't like it, but we don't bash the people that do. We just gonna let it slide.
Just remember, when they're like 10 years old, that's when they're old enough to watch Boku no Pico.
What?
See, Kanishiwa said the right thing. I'm not gonna repeat it, but Kanishiwa said the right thing. Yep.
Okay. Honestly, what the fuck are we talking about?
I don't even know anything. Get
We're
a,
talk-
Like, let's
We're talking
reassess the
about-
situation.
oh, Kanishiwa, don't send him up for failure. What you doing? Kanishiwa trying to set you up for failure, Brian. Don't listen to that. He trying
I
to
don't
get you
know what
fucked.
I don't know what Konichiwa's saying.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, Brian, I already have a girl.
No, he's saying get a black girl.
Oh,
I said he set you up for failure.
I don't have a black girl,
Yo, man.
but I do
Once you
have
go
a few,
black, you never go back.
there are a few black girls that are kind of into me.
Heyo.
Once you go black, you never go back, dog. Be careful.
I have gone black and
That's
I
not
have
true.
gone back.
Yeah, I've gone black also.
You ain't had the right
I've
one.
gone back to white, so.
You haven't had the right one then.
But it is.
Oh no,
black.
I had a really good one. I just happened to end
Yeah.
up with
I got
somebody.
class in the morning. God damn it. Ugh. All right,
Right?
yo.
Not. It was black.
What?
What?
I'm really confused here.
Did
Yo.
he just describe the girls in the other regions as black? I'm just trying to.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying it. What I was with a black girl, but it was not the right one. But regardless of if it was the right one, it was black.
Oh, okay.
How old are you again, Brian? I don't remember.
I am 21 years old.
Really? Holy
Yeah.
shit, I thought you were older.
I thought he was younger. I was to be totally honest with you.
Hey,
I
man. I
thought you
don't
were
know.
like 18.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, geez, James,
Yeah.
you better get out of here. We are talking some nasties.
What are you talking
Yo,
about?
man. The
Talking
nasty,
about,
nasty.
talking about interracial relationships and sex.
Yep.
I'm all cool with that.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I love my white women.
I love
Oh
the
my
black women.
god.
Yo,
I,
I love my Asian women. Don't.
I love girls with short
I
hair,
love my Asian
personally.
women.
Yo, a red. Like my vice though is redheads that have glasses though. I would literally just die. I'm like, oh my god.
I like women of mixed race, which is why I like the song Half Breed by Cher.
Okay.
Actually, I don't give a fuck what race they are. As long as they have some nice titties, nice ass, have a cute smile, got good hair, I'm straight.
Yeah, guys,
My
I had
fa-
I had my
my
Jamie.
favorite
Jamie was
race.
watching the show while I was. Jamie will be back another time though.
Yo, man.
My favorite race is Hourglass.
Okay. Yo, Velma Dinkley. The day I meet a girl who's just Velma incarnate, I'll be the happiest man ever.
Yo, Velma in the Scooby Doo movie though.
Oh my god.
Yo, especially when they had her possessed by that. Yo,
6 out of 10.
Talking about
Oh,
a fictional character.
no,
Yo,
you see
whatever.
this live action Scooby Doo movie, nigga? You know you saw that.
So he's talking about
Yeah.
a cartoon.
But
No,
it is
no.
They
it's
did
a
a part
real
2?
woman playing a fictional character.
Yeah, but I mean, like, but I'm just saying that, like,
You see how
like,
she looked in the
yeah,
movie
you're right.
though.
with the layered bob and the glasses and the sweater. I'm sorry, that's just hot.
No, when she was transformed by that little Crash Bandicoot looking ass thing, though, I was like, yo, she can get it, bruh. Yo,
What about a cartoon character?
Are we talking
No,
about Velma or Daphne?
Velma.
Okay.
If you were stuck in the cartoon world for the rest of your life, you would just never.
Oh no, if I was stuck in a cartoon world, I heard that someone was gonna take down, but I don't really care about it right now, though.
Yo, what's all the hate for Velma though? Seriously, like in the chat, like,
Honestly,
Billy,
though-
what's wrong with that?
She was a lesbian. She
Yo,
wasn't.
shut up.
She wasn't looking
Oh,
for dick.
Velma a freak. What you talking about?
Yo, James, you were just in a dress. Shut
the
up.
Dirty girls are freak.
She wasn't looking for. She wasn't looking for the D, man. She was looking for the V.
What are you
No,
looking
she
for?
was looking for the D. It's just people wasn't looking for her. They all on Daphne's nuts.
Yes,
Hey,
she
like,
was looking.
damn.
She was looking for the V. V as in vigorous, aggressive male spirit.
Because that's there.
Why
James.
you gotta do that? See, that's that shit I be talking about. See, this is why. This is why, like, I know if I brought you around my book.
Now, on the flip side, V also stands for Velma. So if Velma wants the V, she is in search of herself. There's some serious soul searching going on within that mind.
So she ropes one out.
This
Ain't nothing wrong with
nigga
that.
Yo, man. So basically, so we have mad love for Velma in the chat.
Yeah.
So therefore, the matter is closed. Velma Dinkley would get it. The end.
Yo, nerdy girls though, they be on.
Word.
So are we just going to talk about Scooby-Doo asses today?
No, we just talking about women in general. I'm just saying nerdy girls though. When she has yourself a nerdy girl that has been repressed, woo. Even no, pastor's daughters is, oh my god.
Yeah, well.
Yo, Sherry's Blue Waffle. Hold that shit. You've been outvoted.
Stop! I forgot about that person was in the chat though.
No one's here that shit.
Yo, shout out to Kevin Sparks. Yo,
Why,
he's a
who's Sherry Blue Waffle?
In the chat, somebody's like, so what? Japanese greater than Velma. No one wants to hear that crap. No one wants to hear any of that
shout
crap.
out to Kevin Sparks. Yo, do you see Kevin Sparks' response to? Oh my god, he posted a picture from the movie. Yep, that
Yep.
Velma get it. That's the one. Yep.
All right, well, fuck Velma.
Yes.
Let's get back to the topic at hand here. What's
But you said we were just BSing.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, we just BS.
Yeah.
So you pull the tampon out and they topping that too? This is bullshit.
No. She's tied up in the bed right now, waiting for the D.
Hey man, whatever. I was about to make an initial D joke, but never mind.
But getting
Wait,
back
you say
to
initial D?
Yeah.
Yo, have you watched the new season?
I've been meaning to. I started like the first couple episodes, and I totally like.
initial D is the shit.
I don't give a
She
fuck.
wants the initial D.
Yo, dude, hold up. That show's amazing. Fuck that.
I don't give a shit. I
Yo,
turn my
initial
TV
D-
on. Last time I turned my game on, my TV on, it was to play a game. That's it. I don't watch TV.
No, dude, initial D is like one of those things where it's like if you're into cars at all, like as a concept, like the show is a good introduction to like just basically how shit works. And it's awesome.
It's about drifting and stuff, but it was really good.
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly technical for like a.
It's like an Asian version of Fast and Furious.
I heard
And-
Justin Wong was
That's
a
not-
good. I heard Justin Wong was a good driver.
Yo, man, this guy's got jokes. Oh my god.
I heard he was a good driver. That's all.
Yo,
Yo, man, come on, dude.
They lied to you, brothers. They
Yeah,
lied.
But
They
did he
lied.
crash a car or
he
something?
was on that
You
reality
see
show.
the-
Justin Wong
reality
drives
show?
like Justin Wong drives like Ray Charles plays Operation. Let's leave it at that.
Yo, dog. I heard Ray Charles is the. I heard that Ray Charles was like the Operation World Champion.
Yo, whatever.
No, he's the epitome of the Asian stereotype.
Put
Is
it this
Hey
way.
man, if you can play piano, then you can play Operation.
No.
Put it this
Doesn't
way.
work that way, dog.
As far as Justin goes, I forgot what was the name of that show back then.
The Ultimate Gamer.
Ultimate
Wait,
Gamer.
no. Why did I think that?
Hold on,
Why did I
Brian.
think that?
Hold on, Brian. The video game show that he was on, the fucking guy. he lives in-
WGC Ultimate Gamer.
Yes. There was what, 30 cones? He hit 29 of them.
Jesus Christ.
It was like he was just DP in that fucking the cone with the car. But he, giving him a little slack there. He does live in the city, so he never really had to drive. So you don't have to drive. So most people don't drive. I don't know why. Beyond the game. But it's funny. Like this community. I want to get back onto this community instead of Doma getting fucking the D.
Yo.
This community, like I said, it's not growing. It ain't going nowhere. I would rather tell people and encourage people, do what you want to do, but understand that time is ticking, and I've told everybody about my whole fucking kit and caboodle with my Lorena Bobbitt fucking ex-wife.
Wait, she tried to cut it off this time? What?
No, but she fucking ain't with me. She's pregnant with someone else's kid.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, so, and she whacked the dude's dog.
What?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Poochie got it like that?
She actually took the dog out, and I'm talking real deal here.
Damn.
She actually fucking took the guy, apparently, and took him out for dinner, and had somebody come in and whack his dog.
The fuck?
Wait, hold on. Was it Marn?
What? Why?
Where did
Wait,
that come
what?
from?
Like,
Where did that come from, Brian?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Never mind.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. He's referring to that dive kick game.
Okay.
But
Yo.
It's definitely done. You'll never see her on this show again. You'll never see her again. But the fact of the matter is that you guys gotta understand, if you spend your lives expecting this to actually turn into something, you're just gonna waste your fucking time. And I would rather tell you guys up front, get something. I don't give a shit if it's your GED. I don't even give a shit if it's a job flipping burgers at McDonald's. You're still theoretically going to make more money at McDonald's than you do gaming. Yep. Unless you're a top player.
Even if you are, you're going to make more money at McDonald's longer than you will as a top player.
I mean, somebody put the list out of top paid players. There's another site, I think it's the same site, that also does the fighting game community. Players are making 20 grand a year. I'm sorry, dude. You ain't even getting past fucking 4 months living in New York for 20 grand.
4 months? Fuck that.
How does Chris G even do it then?
Because he plays multiple games.
He plays a whole bunch of games.
He don't play just one.
But I mean,
actually, you can live on 20,000 in New York.
You what?
If you
can live on 20,000, but you're gonna have to sacrifice. You have to get a roommate, rent a room.
Yeah. Well, who wants to do that?
Is he rooming with like a bazillion people?
He's got a roommate. He does have a roommate. I think just one. I just think Remix.
But saying that only 20,000 is gonna last you 4 months, that's not true.
For me.
For you, yeah.
If you're accustomed to a lifestyle and don't want to sacrifice, what you're gonna make in the FGC is not enough.
I just don't want people thinking they can't move to New York because it's. I mean,
What,
20,000 is not gonna last them.
What are you running for fucking mayor now?
Seriously.
No, I just think it's false information saying that you can't live on $20,000 for at least a year here. Per
Yeah,
year.
I mean, I know a guy that lives on $0. He's a hobo.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yo,
you can live.
Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
People bitch about dive kick. Can I say one thing? I used to want a version of this game with Scottish people called Dive Kilt. Personally, I think this
Mother of God.
Have Braveheart come out of nowhere, just with a claymore, just chilling.
You know what was funny? What I thought was a jab at me wasn't, but then they pointed out what the jab was in the game. There's a jab to the OBS show.
Where?
In the game, in the story mode.
Whoa.
With the sensei talking about propagating lies. Shows, it was like something about shows propagating lies and shit. I thought it was the part about when the Stream Monster guy wins the tournament, he has a whole bunch of people marching on to fucking go get Ski Sonic, and Chin Dog comes and presses a button to fucking get him banned or some shit like that. But that apparently wasn't the jab. The jab was about me propagating lies. So, again, another big shout out and fuck you to Keats. You can stick your fucking dive cunt game up your ass.
Dive Kilt, man. Make it happen.
It's like, I talked to somebody else, and I was like, if they were to do shit like that to you, would you be offended? And they were like, no. And I'm in the same boat. I don't give a shit. If I was such a splinter in his ass that he actually took the time to take a jab at me in this game, oh well. But I'm actually kind of honored, I guess, that I annoyed him so much that he actually took the time to put that in the game. But the point is like I said, guys, get jobs. And you're saying 20 grand a year, 20 grand a year in New York? No way.
I say this. Fuck just getting jobs. Get life insurance. Save your retirement. Be aware of the fact that there's no guarantee of what's going to be there in the future, and don't wait for somebody else to say when you're 50, hey, what are you going to do when you retire? Plan for this shit now, because if you're in your 20s and you're thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna just be a professional Street Fighter player, that's not gonna happen. Because let's say, for example, theoretically, no matter who your sponsor is, they're not gonna pay your health insurance. Pay for health insurance. Let's say, for example, you one day develop a nervous condition and you can't play as well as you do today. What the fuck are you gonna do? And to me, that is the biggest problem.
Well, see, Triforce said it a couple of weeks ago. He said these sponsors pay for you to get to events. Most of them, that's it. They pay your flight, your travel, wear their shit, and that's what you're getting. You're not making money unless you win the tournament. And how long do you think that's going to last if you're not winning? The guys that do generate salaries, they're making 20 grand a year. There's no player in the FGC making hundreds of thousands of dollars on a consistent basis. And that's the problem is people like Chris G, who's a great all-around player, he ain't making that money. He's not gonna make that money. Nobody seems to grasp the concept. They like to point fingers at why the sponsors aren't here. Sponsors aren't here because fucking sponsors don't want to be here. There's no money in it for them. What are they gonna get? You're all broke ass motherfuckers. What am I gonna sell? I'm Chase Bank, like I said. You can open up some bank accounts and stuff, and get people to, and put some money into the pop prizes and whatnot like that. But you get a company like that to come in, but nobody's going out there and getting them.
Exactly.
It's Mad Cats. That's it. Mad Cats.
And Mad Cats is trying to sell you shit, not pay your bills. Like, Mad Catz is not trying to put you up for the rest of your life. Like, that's just how it is.
No, but and like I said, they sell their sticks. They're there to do business.
Word.
They're not there. They're not there to just make and hang out and meet and greet people and get hammered.
Yeah, I don't even want to make any money from fighting games. I just want to keep playing fighting games.
Okay.
Now, when is Marvel? It says Filipino champ and Justin Wong make more than 20K.
2 people. 2 people.
And do we know that? And wait. I'm not gonna. It's none of my business, to be honest, what they make. But can you confirm that?
Doesn't matter. It's only 2 people.
But even so, I'm just saying, can it be confirmed? Is there somebody out there that knows around about what they make? You know, and that's the thing. You know, EG is a business. It's a marketing company, basically. They're gonna sell you fucking pizza.
Basically.
That's basically what they're doing. You know, and
Herman Cain like a motherfucker.
You know, but the point is, it's like you're not getting. You know, you're not getting your worth. You know, Triforce says it, and everybody calls him a conspiracy theorist and an idiot, but he's right. For what these companies make, compared to what they pay out, they're the ones making out fucking like bandits.
Yeah. And that's because, getting back to what you were talking about before, I mean, the union joke. I mean, honestly though, the idea of our collective power as a spending group, and as a group of people who actually prop up these events, collectively, if we understood that we as not saying that, like, oh, we're all going to make money, but if we actually want to sit there and actually demand some sort of equity and actually paying back into the community, if we just don't buy into certain things that they get thrown at us, like if we don't buy everyone's t-shirts, if we don't buy everyone's sticks that throw at us, and if we don't just sit there and say we have to buy the things because they're FGC products, instead of saying, wait, what is the community actually seeing back for this stuff? Because we're not really seeing that much.
Yeah, I feel like in the current climate, putting things into context, players, like, whether they're sponsored or not, players don't know what they're worth.
No, they don't.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
They're happy to get what they're getting,
and they're just kind of complacently guesstimating things as they go.
But think about it this way. I mean, and James, you kind of mentioned this before about last time the whole union thing was mentioned. If every FGC member who has some sort of job, some sort of employment, but doesn't have health insurance, said, hey, we're going to start going state by state and buying into a health insurance pool just for fighting game players in the FGC. I mean, just throwing it out there as a group, and taking the credit union model, we could actually collectively start bettering our actual lives as a group. But we're not going to, because we don't actually think of ourselves as a unified community.
No, because we're too split up with what games you play, and I'm going, wait, you play games. That's your common bond.
See, everybody forgetting that we're all gamers. At the end of the day, we all have a PS3 or 360. We all gotta go to GameStop to buy our games.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Most of us have both.
True.
Exactly.
But think about it this way. If you said fuck it and we had a large enough pool, and you're in good health, for the cost of what we pay in games, if you buy a new game a month or so, you could have life insurance, and possibly, depending on what's going on what happens with the Affordable Health Care Act, and I know how you feel about that, you could theoretically possible for the cost of a new game, you could actually get health insurance.
Yeah. And
I mean that is a point of priorities, though.
We got the Gerber Life Gamer plan.
You'll get hype. Is it the fucking best? Like, it's the gamer grow up plan. It's when you stop fucking around and actually realize that you're getting old. Maybe you actually stop, wake up, and actually try to take care of your business. But until then, we're just gonna sit and shit, and hopefully mommy and dad will come and wipe our asses.
But remember what I said? There's only a few bright crayons, and the rest of them are black that they don't think.
Actually, you said
Wait a
bunch
minute.
of
Wait a
yellow
minute. Did you
crayons.
say there's a few bright crayons and there's black ones that don't think?
I said the rest are black. Like there's nothing there. Not
What?
black like color.
No, he was talking about the about light bulbs before, using that example. And
But then I forgot they wasn't
$10.
smart enough to think
For
about.
a second, I
light
thought you
bulbs.
were saying that black people don't think.
Nah,
Dude, I'm black my damn self.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I be racist?
We're both black, dude. Actually,
You guys are black?
no, shut up, James. You're
Actually, you see that picture of my Skype? I'm the little Asian girl.
and Pherleece has a friend of Action Adam on his picture.
Yeah, I hung up on NWA the other day. They
The
cool.
guy on
they
my
cool
Skype
anime.
picture is not me, but I am
Yeah.
the sunglasses.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool beans, bro.
God. What's his?
As I was saying though, like,
The fucking shit. Who?
We were talking about the health insurance.
Yeah.
But I don't think that would work only because, like, I think most of the community probably has a job. And, like, for me personally, I have health insurance. I have all that stuff already.
You think
Yeah,
most of the community has
to
jobs?
take the effort to come together, like, if a lot of people already have this stuff, it's hard to make an effort to,
Really,
you know,
most people don't have health insurance through their employers anymore. That's the
Everybody's
thing.
getting cut down to 29 and a half hours, so they don't have to give it.
I mean, I
Exactly.
pay for my health insurance, but it still is reasonable for what I pay for it.
But you're in a pool.
Yeah.
You're in a
That's-
pool.
that's
That's
the
why
whole
it's affordable.
Yeah. That's the whole point. The whole
Well,
point
yeah,
is
it's my company.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's the point. But there's I would say, if I was to throw a number out there, and this is off the top of my head, I'd say between 40 and 45% of the people that come to tournaments are working minimal wage jobs without any benefits.
I'll tell you right now, Pherleece, if everybody who went to ECT paid into a health insurance pool, you'd get a decent rate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that's all.
But
That's
are
all I'm
also a
saying.
lot of people still in school. I mean, you can still get health insurance from your
But
parents
that's
at the age of 26.
bullshit. But here's the thing, no.
26. My girlfriend is 25, still gets free health insurance from her dad.
You actually do. I'm saying.
There's a lot of other people who get that too.
But here's the problem, though. Let's say your parents don't have health insurance.
Now
The
what?
point is that I'm not saying.
I'm just saying, I don't think there's enough. I know what you're saying. I just don't think there's enough of those people that fit that.
Bro,
I
you're
think
missing-
I think there's more people in this community without insurance. In fact, let's ask the people in the stream. Press number 1 if you don't have health insurance.
Isn't Obamacare also gonna fine people for not having health insurance?
You mean when it fails and it gets pulled back by next year?
It's already been declared
If it
constitutional.
does
fired.
fail, I don't follow it that close.
By the way, James, it's already been declared constitutional by the Roberts Court, so that's already been handled. But for least, my argument isn't about health insurance as a point of as an actual directive. The point that I'm saying is that collectively, we as a group, as a body of consumers, have underwriting power as a collective. That we ourselves undervalue continually based on bullshit that's being propagated on the internet. And the point is that if everybody who sat there and said I'm an FTC member, and this has certain intangible benefits and access to certain services that we then as a collective come to understand, that would actually be a larger possibility for this betterment of everyone's individual lives, but we kind of just don't even think of right now because we're too busy pissing each other off on the internet. It sounds dumb.
I don't know.
but-
Just like I don't know. I just feel like there's, but like what?
I don't know what events you go to, but I mean, most people don't have health insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like-
But don't we still? I mean, but it's still. I don't know. It's very debatable. Doesn't matter what I say. It's gonna
And
be
what if I can get your insurance cheaper for you than you can get it through your company?
Yeah, that's a
Ooh.
different story then.
But that's also part of being able to negotiate as a group, as compared to individuals.
Well, the problem is we need to unite under a group then.
But that's what we're saying.
Exactly. All we're saying is
I know, but I'm just. Yeah, I agree with everything you're saying. So
yeah, like if it works for your company, it also works for the FGC as itself a group.
I mean, your human resource people went to whatever, Joe Blow, Allstate, fucking Aetna, and said, listen, I got 200 employees. What's it going to cost me to insure them? And then they basically said, okay, it's going to cost you, $800 a month. And they're going to turn around and they're going to say, okay, we're going to eat, 600 of it. You're going to pay 200 of it. We're going to deduct it out of your check. You're going to lose $60 a week or whatever, $50 a week, and or just take it out in a lump. And then you still got a deductible, so you're still paying for this stuff. So, if as a group, if the numbers are there, going to a insurance company with 1,000 people employed compared to 10,000, you're going to get a better rate.
True. But it's like this too. Just think about how AAA does it with their travel deals and their hotel deals and shit. It works because there is a guarantee of business if you actually have a group rate locked in. So let's say, for example, the FGC was able to lock down a group rate with Megabus. Okay, let's say a trip from New York to Philly would be a flat rate of like $10.
Now wait, hold on. Let me just quickly interject. Now, Alex Lopez said, "Dumb idea. How's it going to help the FGC?" Well, let me ask you this: AIG Insurance has a health insurance plan that they also offer. It's expensive, but we'll go to the cheaper one. Let's go to Aetna. Well, now Aetna turns around and says, all right, well, we got 20,000 people in the fighting game community that are insured by us. Why don't we support their offline events? They're giving us money.
Word. Exactly. This man knows what's up. Because you have to bring something to get something there.
Exactly.
I mean, you have to prove that we collectively, as a cohesive group, are worth investing in. Therefore, we have to make a collective investment in something else. And there's no way that we're just going to sit here on some weak-ass bullshit, just pressing buttons thinking people are going to notice us, because they're not. People have been pressing buttons for the better part of the last 20 years, well, 30 years now, and basically seeing nothing for it concrete. And that's because everyone's been trying to get theirs for themselves.
They just want the cash.
I'm sorry, Will, but I really beg to differ.
How so?
We've made friends and therefore formed unbreakable bonds.
You are correct in saying that.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, you're
That is the concrete thing we have to show for it.
Yes.
But I'm talking about in terms of concrete scene growth, and like what people are talking about in terms of the community as a cohesive unit. That's something that's intangible.
We have had some scene growth, like way too much scene growth since the release of Street Fighter 4.
Numbers have increased, but the scene hasn't changed. That's the problem.
I'm actually totally
numbers.
I am totally fine with that.
And hold on, Tsunami, you're absolutely Tsunami, you're absolutely correct. Aetna is cheap as fuck, and their plans are getting shittier and shittier by the fucking day. And to answer Konichiwa Destra, why do I give a shit about the FGC? Well, for the simple fact that I've been a part of it, because I know I've had people in the Twitterverse and